We are being watched.
Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony. And we are back for more Person of Interest. Season 4 continues. Last time?
Blunt.
Was Blunt. Yes.
Where we saw the Brotherhood and Harper and all that and Root making an app.
Yeah, and she met Caleb and it was all sorts going on. We are on to Season 4, Episode 17, Karma. This aired on the 10th of March 2015, directed by Chris Fisher and written by Hilary Benefiel and Sabir Pirzada. Two people we've not seen writing. So,
Karma.
Yeah, two people, brand new writers, that we haven't seen. Yeah, Karma. What could Karma be?
The only karma that jumps into my head at the moment, which obviously there's a lot of karma everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm also I feel like the Elias Brotherhood stuff, like Elias.
Oh, eye for an eye, kind of karma
that's
come back
something
to get
that
you.
Pops into my head that I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if it's too early to see.
I don't know. I mean, we've only got a season and 6 episodes left.
Yeah.
19 episodes left? That's mad. We're under 20.
I've got goosebumps now.
Whoa, yeah, it's so close to the end of the show.
No, you switched the heating off.
I did, because you were falling asleep. But there we go. We are on to, Karma. What will happen? I don't know. Will we see more? Will we see any Samaritan?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's get straight onto it. Will more people question Detective Riley's detectiveness? Claire's stomach will, apparently.
That's so well timed for you to ask that question.
I think we should just get on with it.
I was distracted then by the age ratings of the episodes.
Yeah, they kind of go back and forth.
Yeah.
Why was that one a 15? Marijuana. That's probably why. That's probably why that was a 15. But there's a 12 and then there's 13 pluses. Like some of these are rated by BBFC and some of them aren't. So it's a bit strange. I don't know.
Yes, and Amazon might rate them.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Right. But let's get on with it. 4 reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
We are being watched. The government has a secret.
Is this news to you?
Spies on you.
Corwin had reassembled the machine after we shut it off. There have been accidents, disappearances.
This is season 1?
I think isn't going to have me bumped off.
Nathan.
I knew you would come, my
Damn.
Oh. Nathan Ingram,
This makes me so sad.
Nostalgic for
Because
season.
this is when he ran away, didn't he?
Did the machine know? Yes. We know it did. Oh my god. I didn't really expect this. It's been a while since we got a flashback, wasn't it?
Yeah. She's just going down a dark alley on a wheelchair.
Yeah. It's the library, right? Yeah. There you go. Alicia Corwin. I've missed the library.
Yeah. And you wonder why the library had a lift.
Hello? Alicia Corwin.
You're a murderer and a traitor.
Who is this?
Oh.
Because of you, Nathan Ingram is dead.
Oh my.
Consider this a warning.
Jeez. This is Harold in his dark phase.
Jesus.
Office of Special Counsel, please. No, you get him on the phone. Someone knows.
Holy moly. I mean... I was about to say, of course it's going to come up, right? I mean, loss affects people in crazy ways, right?
He was my best friend.
In an instant, he was simply
Oh yeah, Reese and his counselling.
gone.
They kind of just wanted regular chats, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've struggled with my injury every day since. I fear I may never regain the use of my arm.
Oh.
It seems as though you've carried this grief for some time.
Everyone grieves in different ways.
Hey, glasses.
I mean, that's what I
Call up
said.
all your nutball friends. Maybe we can give you guys a group therapy discount.
I think I know you count as one of Harold's nutball friends, Lionel.
I mean, yeah.
There's no other kind. Shane Edwards. Guy's a shrink for victims of violent crimes.
And he lost his wife.
She was murdered in their apartment by a psycho delivery guy.
I have a dog.
It's a dog from your wife?
No, we never. How do you know?
Just a hunch.
We broke it off. And
Damn.
all I have to
We
say-
broke it off?
I'm no stranger to what you're feeling.
It's all coming out for Harold. This thing.
Sound good?
And everyone else is listening in on it.
Yeah.
Is that your wife? Like I said, I've been there before. She died 8 years ago. You know, even when your world stopped, the world around you keeps moving forward. And you will too.
It's an interesting way to look at it.
Take
Yeah.
care, Harold.
I still have dreams.
I always love the noises of the machine. So something little, but
Trapped. Helpless.
I'm forced to relive it, seeing Barton behind the wheel, high off his ass, and then he hits me. Saw a picture of him partying the other day.
you've got to be a strong person to be able to listen to people and help people like this,
Yeah.
right?
And he gets to go out and live his life.
I punch this guy in the face. Get in line.
You have every reason to be angry, Angela, but you have to let it go. People like that, they don't walk free forever. Karma has a way of finding them.
Karma.
Edward's job involves dredging up a lot of detail.
Maybe he dug up something he wasn't supposed to.
Got a therapy session of my own to get to.
Read my regards.
Right. I love these nicknames. They're just always coming up with new ones.
to be a little bit.
It reminds me of Sawyer from Lost, I think I've mentioned. Yeah.
I met a guy this morning who lost someone. Changed his life. Brings up bad memories.
And how do you handle loss?
Shoot me, caps.
Don't want to go there.
What was that you said about new habits?
Don't use my words against me.
Technically, they were her words first, and then he used them.
How was your session?
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Fair enough.
I mean, you listened in on my whole thing earlier, so...
Any luck with Edward's apartment?
Getting rather good at this breaking and entering business.
Is it really as easy as it looks?
I think I know. My nephew's been trying it.
Purpose of the carnitas.
An old spy trick for neutralizing security systems.
Got some of your mail again. Where's Hector today?
He only does Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Ah. Hector.
Neutralising security systems.
Yeah. That's a cute looking dog.
Hector.
Look to be Hector.
It's very funny, Mr. Reese.
That's so cute.
My coworker
He enjoyed that too much.
Maybe you'd like to come along?
Thanks. I got a prior commitment.
Say hi to Hector from me.
Blew it. He had a chance, he blew it.
Edward's wife's belongings are everywhere. Perhaps he hasn't taken his own advice about moving on.
Like this music.
Edward's just planted a gun in someone's gym locker. Okay, he
Suspicious,
just
one
went
would
into
say.
a bank.
It's suspicious.
Edwards is following a very deliberate schedule.
You think he's going to rob the bank?
He's making his move, Finch.
I reckon he's up to.
Or not. Something else is going on.
He's being a sneaky boy. What's he
Weird.
doing?
Need to go into the service entrance. Might be messing with the electrical system, security cam.
He looks shocked.
This is Brian Humphreys at Fisher Savings and Loan. Government's made an inquiry into your account and decided to freeze it.
Are you kidding me?
Sure, there's no... Just come down to our branch on Montague.
I'll be right there.
Finch, you got a line on after-hours management.
Comes to breaking, entering, and hacking, only do 2 at a time.
That guy Edwards is...
That club owner who put Edward's patient in a wheelchair? Edward seems to have done extensive research. He's been researching this bank.
My associate is about to rob your bank. My friend's a big guy wearing sweats. Give him your keys and your key card. Don't do anything stupid.
Okay, Finch, this makes no sense.
No, this doesn't make any sense.
I need to see Brian Humphreys now.
Please remain calm.
What are you talking about?
We don't want any trouble.
What the hell?
This guy's trying to rob us. Stop right there! I'm not trying to. Guys, got a gun!
You're not gonna believe this, Finch.
That's insane.
Just framed this guy for armed robbery.
That's so crazy.
Doesn't appear this is the first time. I believe our new number may be something of a vigilante.
Oh.
Just framing
Who's
people.
his next target?
I mean, the guy deserves it, kind of. He ruined that woman's life.
Yeah.
He's put a total of 7 people in prison, all of them who had harmed his patients. Back to when he started non-profit, honor of his wife, Lucy.
I think she'd be happy about it.
Her killer, Wyatt Morris, a delivery man who got a little bit too friendly with Lucy. According to Edward's testimony, he saw Morris leaving. Moments later, he discovered his wife bludgeoned.
Where is Morris now?
Serving 15 years for manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
Yeah.
Why not murder?
because all of the evidence was circumstantial.
Edwards is punishing people who deserve no. Innocent people get hurt in the process. You should hire him, Finn.
I was gonna say,
a week off.
they literally,
His number has come up.
I mean, they literally are
One of his
vigilantes
previous
themselves.
targets is coming back for revenge.
He's putting tape on his tuxedo. Edwards is making a presentation tonight. Admission will require a rather large donation from our already depleted funds.
Money, Professor. Might have an easier way to get in.
I was gonna say, when are they? Is he ever gonna get access to his money again?
No.
Thanks for getting me in, Doc.
Always looking for people willing to come represent the precinct. Thank you.
I don't think he's there for that. Will she find this out?
Good to see your empathetic side, John.
Just here with my therapist.
You look stunning, by the way.
And it's good to see this other side of you, too.
I feel like a waiter in this thing.
Thank you all for coming. Hope you're all at least getting a drink out of your tax write-offs tonight. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Shane Edwards. Lucy was a photographer. We met in a garden, traipsed through her perfectly timed shot.
Mr. Reese, we may have some trouble.
About as good as my photography.
Oh my, it's Morris. Released yesterday on parole. The system wasn't updated due to an administrative delay.
Oh, of course.
What the hell is he doing here?
And a couple of years later, right there in the garden, we carved our initials on
Did you realise you're now just stood up?
ignoring the
Morris is heading straight for
It's a
Edwards.
bit out of place, though.
This is a black tie event.
So, Doc, I keep having this dream.
Distraction.
Been a while, Doc. What the hell are you doing here?
I think Morris just threatened Edwards.
Well, it's all going out.
I wouldn't just get into a car.
Something's wrong, Finch. The battery in Edwards' car's been drained. It's wired to blow. Get out!
Was she there? Red. Because she'd be like, oh, he's always
No,
looking
it's
around.
game. God damn.
Trouble just finds you.
Well, they kind of go looking for it.
Yeah.
She don't need to know that.
We haven't had flashbacks for so long.
No. I mean, we had him playing chess against the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, which wasn't too long ago.
Hello?
That's not good. He is an angry boy.
He is.
Someone trying to
Definitely.
get his attention.
Made the machine too good.
Yeah.
It's you, isn't it? I suppose you're trying to tell me not to do this.
I mean, that's its purpose.
But I haven't given you a voice, so you have nothing to say.
Damn. Man, did you think Harold would go to that length?
No.
I never imagined he'd come after me. Last time I was in a room like this was the night she died. It was snowing. That kind of relentless snow where you forget there was ever a world without it.
We haven't snowed like that for ages.
On the way home, she didn't answer. I saw this delivery truck just as I was going in. The engine revved and the truck took off. A small brown package lying in a... When they found Morris, he denied he had anything to do with Lucy's death.
Can't even imagine that. Like, just finding someone like that.
Anything else from me?
Awful.
Why would Morris have a bomb in Edwards' car and risk everything?
Criminals do stupid, incriminating stuff all the time. You put a bomb in a guy's car because you're mentally stable. Look,
I didn't even see the connection.
Demolitions.
guy knows how to build a bomb.
Roscoe has agreed to meet in the can, 11 a.m. tomorrow, Kent Avenue and North 9th Street.
Can?
Spoiler?
Roscoe's an old nickname for a handgun.
Seems like he's definitely on a warpath.
Does.
Glasses. I just heard back from the bomb squad. Real amateur hour. A guy like Morris with experience in explosives should have known better.
I thought when he phoned you, like, Finch was going to be like, I may have built a bomb once myself.
In the can, or in the trash.
Remind me to never illegally purchase a firearm. While you're waiting, here's something rather
He's
odd.
just
Do you
disgusted.
remember when Edwards told you about seeing Morris's truck? Well, that story he told you matches the story he told in court.
Do you think Morris killed his own? No.
But word for word,
It's not
is
just
it?
the details, Mr. Reese. Verbatim. That kind of relentless snow. It's as if Edwards memorized that speech.
Yeah, Edwards definitely killed his wife.
GPS records for Edwards' phone. He wasn't coming home when his wife was killed. Couldn't have seen his wife's killer. He lied.
Edwards is the one who bought the gun.
Mr. Reese, it's another frame job.
Do you think Morris and his wife was having an affair?
Maybe.
I'd be angry too.
Edwards is planning to put him away for good.
Jesus. This guy is kind of crazy. Like, smart, but scary.
Pretty careful about not touching that gun.
After Morris was released, he got a text message from his brother saying your guy would be at the gala.
Edwards must have spoofed the text.
He blew up his own car to make it look like Morris tried to kill him.
Jesus.
Edwards' plan is, it could end in
This
someone's
man.
death. We have to stop
This
it.
bastard killed his wife.
Edwards lied.
What a suspect to speak of.
Precisely.
What do you reckon?
Always maintained his innocence.
Do you think he's innocent?
Yeah.
And we may never know what really happened.
Guys, we don't even know what's happening now.
It's the most senseless means to.
Popped open a round and poured out the gunpowder.
Edwards has figured out how to put this guy away. He should go for it.
Damn.
Let's kill a walk in the streets.
Fusco, really?
Vape on his lapels picked up Morris's fingerprints.
Holding a gun with
Jesus.
Morris's prints. It seems fairly obvious he intends to use it on someone.
God, this is so elaborate.
It's insane.
It's murder. None of Edward's frames have ended in death.
Wouldn't be focused on him if something bad wasn't about to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a killer to me. He looks like a man who's lost.
Got someone here for you.
That dog is super cute.
Yeah.
I mean, most dogs are.
Thanks again for watching.
Of course.
This guy kind of crazy. I'm scared. He's gonna frame me.
Yeah, it seems very... I can't work out what the end goal is going to be at the same time.
Whatever his plan is gonna happen soon.
Maybe he truly believes that Morris did it. Like,
If Morris isn't at his brother's place, he knows where he's hiding.
Edwards might be thinking the same thing. He's heading for the brothers' apartment.
everyone knows how to break in. We need to learn.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Making it look like Morris is following him.
Where's Edwards?
Here.
It's quite impressive to take pictures of yourself from across the street. Oh my god. That timing.
Reese is too good.
Yeah. All in the name of his wife. What would she think of this? I mean, it goes with what Finch said earlier on. Grief.
Yeah.
Like, different people deal with grief in different ways.
Can't move on. He needs closure.
Vengeance will not bring closure. You should know that
Experience.
by now. It didn't for Carter, it didn't for Shaw.
We deny him this. It will destroy him.
Don't make the mistake of assuming that you're the only person that's been down this path, Mr. Reese.
Ooh.
Tell me, Finch, where did that path take you?
Just like that.
Edwards is gone.
Have to find him before it's too late.
New York's a bit of a big place, isn't it?
Find Edwards, Mr. Reese. Have you located Morris's brother? Just sent Morris a text, so I'll wager it's Edwards.
Yeah, I'd say it's a safe bet. He broke his cell phone while we were having a little chat.
Jesus.
Exactly did. Does he know where Morris is? Says to meet at the conservatory at the New York Botanical Gardens. I'm close.
It'll be dangerous, Finch.
Which is why you should have stopped Edwards while you had the chance.
Damn, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Finch has got a point. This is like, the whole point is someone's in danger of being killed.
Hello? I've been waiting 7 years for this.
Damn.
It's a long time to wait for revenge.
It is.
How long you been waiting?
22.
I have
22
received
years.
direct threats.
Hello, Alicia. I'm aware of your relentless.
Scary.
God.
Did you really think that while you were watching others?
No one would be watching you.
I'd be careful if I were you.
The device is attached to the bottom of your
Oh,
car.
God.
Any sudden movement could set it off.
Man, seeing his face, he's go red. I mean, we've seen it before when he attacked the machine, but
Nathan, he was a dear friend. I didn't know anything about his murder.
You even believe yourself? You work in intelligence.
How can you not know?
I didn't know they were going to do it.
You're a trained liar. How will I ever know if you're telling the truth?
You won't. Everything we did was to make the world a safer place. But we strayed from the path. I admit it.
wow.
I have so many regrets. But it's grown so big. You're so small.
It's gone out of control.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Nathan's dead. It is my fault. Maybe I deserve this.
The machine's really trying.
It is.
I hope there's no fingerprints on that. I'm guessing not. Cause,
Oh yeah, he's still got it, hasn't he? So.
I mean, the thing is, he did do it, because Alicia, we've seen after that, but, yeah.
Dump that on your hands.
Gunpowder.
Do it. Dr. Edwards.
This must be confusing.
Harold, what are you doing here?
I may not have been completely honest with you in our session.
Yeah, I've got 2 arms to
You were
load.
right.
For starters.
We've both been down the same road. Revenge never bring you closure.
I'm not a murderer. Liar. I didn't like leaving packages at people's doorstep. I made sure she signed for it, and then I left.
You really expect me to believe that's why you kept going back?
That's the bench.
This is where you met.
I did wonder why it was here. It's very, very particular place.
Why would you desecrate her memory?
Who said anything about murder?
He's gonna kill himself.
They'll find evidence he's been plotting to kill me.
With a gunshot residue on his hands. There won't be any doubt he pulled the trigger.
There won't be anything you can do to stop.
God, this is mad.
Tell them he shot me. Whoever you are, I'm begging you, let me have this.
Harold. Shane, listen to me.
This is mad.
I watched someone close to me die before my eyes. I thought I needed to make sure everyone responsible for that murder paid. I had my target. I had my finger on the trigger. I realized that life was infinitely more complicated than that. You may never know what happened on that day. If you do this, there will be no doubt what you did to him. Even when your world stops, the world around you keeps moving forward, and you will too.
Yep.
But if you die here,
use these words against them.
Lively woman.
Jesus Christ. That was... Oh, man.
So who killed his wife?
Maybe you'll never know. Life's
That's really
complicated. Whether you don't find out.
Yeah.
It's a long night.
Want to talk about it?
He does look tired.
I got you into the gala. You give me something real about yourself, starting with how you deal with grief.
There was a woman once. She meant everything to me, but I kept her at arm's length.
I think this is the same music that played in the very first episode.
Then I learned she died.
If you ever want to be able to move on, you have to grieve.
I'm not sure I know how to do that.
He just has to carry it with him forever?
Yeah.
Do you reckon he'll ever grieve properly?
Probably missed you. Did you get everything taken care of?
I think it's gonna be okay.
It's a crazy few days.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy 7 years, I guess.
Maybe we can walk him together sometime.
Maybe.
Who's in charge of picking up the pool?
Him. He's the owner. Oh.
Heavily about grief this episode.
Yeah.
Bear's face.
It's like, oh, are we going for a walk?
Want to go?
Of course. When do dogs never want to go?
Looks like Edwards might finally be starting to move on.
About Morris, he killed Edward's wife. Machine's got to know the truth.
Truth will likely remain with it. As frustrating as it might seem.
I think it's talking
It is
to you right
frustrating.
now.
Questions may never be answered.
Yeah,
How
you do.
rude.
What I do know is this.
Mystery. You need
Morris is a killer and tries to kill again.
We'll be there.
We'll be there.
Oh. I didn't know, I just guessed. Because that's what they do. What do you reckon? Oh.
You bitch.
Some answers we'll never know.
No. Quit.
That's karma for you not telling us your secrets, eh?
What secrets?
Where you were on the night of...
Night of what?
So, that was Karma.
Yes.
What do you think of that episode?
It wasn't the karma I suspected.
No, completely different. Just a number of the week kind of
Yeah.
deal. But bringing back some of the like flashbacks for
Yeah, it
Finch,
was a-
which is pretty interesting.
Psychologist that
Yeah.
seeked karma on his patients.
Yeah, so Shane Edwards.
Seek karma for his patients.
Yeah, for his patients, not on. Yeah,
Not on,
so
for.
yeah, so basically, yeah, he had a very unorthodox way of helping them deal with closure. So like,
Yeah.
he would deal with like set up a charity where he would help like victims who
Yeah.
had been like injured, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because like Finch had his arm
yeah.
injury. We had the woman in the wheelchair, and like for instance, the woman in the wheelchair, she was in the wheelchair because someone drunk driving
Yeah.
put her in it.
And he only didn't get that much time in prison, and he's already out partying, living his life, and she
yeah.
can't.
Yeah. And then he was like, well, karma has a way of sorting these things out.
So then he rigs
But he
a
meant
bank-
literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
He rigs a bank robbery.
Yeah.
To look like the guy did it.
Insane. A really cool episode. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't... as it was going on, obviously, I remember these things, but, like, I couldn't pick it out as an episode I'd
Yeah.
remember, like, before. And just really creative, really interesting. Creepy. The guy's crazy and,
Yeah.
like,
The
smart.
lengths he would go.
Yeah. I mean, and like they were saying, he's a vigilante. Like, maybe we should hire him.
Yeah.
He's like doing the job we do, basically. Yeah.
But yeah, we got flashbacks to Harold Finch when...
Yeah, right after Nathan. That's why we got the intro where we saw the clips of it. Because it's been a while since we've had any mention or talk of that.
I really liked that whole, like... that Finch was plotting to kill... what's that? Whatever.
Alicia Corwin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was involved in the Nathan killing.
Well, she didn't even know.
No.
Yeah.
But like you saw as he was plotting it, that the machine obviously then picked out his number, and then the machine was trying to contact him, and you saw on the cameras that he went red. Like it was a really cool way
Yeah, I really like how insistent it was as well. And
Yeah.
then, but there was nothing over the line. And then he looked at the camera and was like, I haven't given you a voice, so you
Yeah,
have
that's
nothing
it.
to say.
Yeah.
Which is really cool because we've heard it talk,
Yeah.
but it's borrowed voices
Yes.
from people, which I love. I love when we hear it, like here. My favourite, like we've heard it, well, it usually is just like Tango,
Yeah.
Bravo, blah, blah. Or can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just kind of creepy. It's not like that makes it not human at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's just interesting. Yeah,
But we obviously saw he didn't go through with it.
well, we kind of knew.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the kind of the thing. But I mean, in the back of their head, you probably would have thought, "Oh, it's Finch. I don't think he would do
Yeah.
it." But
it also gave
Yeah.
the good thing that Finch could kind of.
oh yeah, it definitely backed up with what was happening in
Yeah.
this episode. Yeah, it was a very good mirror.
You could share the same
Yeah.
experiences and stuff.
Yeah, it was a very good connection. Yeah. Yeah, and it helped in the end because obviously he could tell him like, oh, "This didn't work for me." I mean,
Yeah.
Reese has gone through it before, but we've heard Reese talking about it to
Yes.
people before, like going down that path isn't good. It was interesting to see it come from Finch's perspective for once, because, yeah. And I even like how Reese questioned that earlier. He's like Reese said to him, like, where did that path lead you? Like, where did it lead
Yeah.
you? Like, yeah. Cool.
But we saw that we found out that the therapist's wife was killed. That's why he set up the charity and everything.
Yeah.
And we find out that then the person that killed her came out of prison.
Yeah, Morris. Yeah.
And then went to an event and
But it was all set up.
yeah.
It was still all set up. Like the beginning of it was funny because you were so confused with the bank one.
Yeah.
Like, because he set the like blueprints and the gun up in his gym bag. He then like put a grenade, smoke grenade in the bin. Took the card. Was doing the cameras. It was all sort of. And you were like, this makes no. Like reset it, and you were like, it doesn't. I don't understand. So clever.
Yeah.
Just to set him up.
But it's even like when he was getting ready for the event and he put tape on his suit and they were even like, what is he doing? And then
Yeah.
obviously Morris turned up and then like they had the little like fight
Kerfuffle.
Yeah.
But he lured him there as well,
Yeah.
right? Because he said about he spoofed a text from
Yeah.
his brother or whatever. Yeah.
Lured him there to get his fingerprints and put them on bullets.
Yeah.
And it was all to kill himself in the same place that he met his
Yeah.
wife.
Did you
But
expect that?
frame himself for murder.
Did you expect that?
No.
Yeah. But even Finch said, he was like, what, you're just gonna like that happy, lovely woman, you're gonna like just
Take all her
take
memory.
all that away for this? Like, it's
Yeah.
not worth it. Like, I've been down that path. I held my finger on the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really interesting, really cool. Fusco was adamant Morris did it. Reese weren't so sure.
We're still not so sure.
Like it was cool because Fusco was like, he did it. Finch was like, I don't think he did. And Reese was kind of like the middleman, like, oh, we don't know. Who knows? And I love that. It was like you're like, so did he do it? What?
Yeah.
And then Finch is like, I don't know, we'll never know.
Machine will know.
Some answers, yeah.
And then it went to go back, and you're like, oh.
I like that explanation because I'm one of the people who thinks you don't need to answer every question.
No, I need the answer.
You don't need to.
I need the answer.
You don't need the answer to everything.
I do.
Why?
I need to know why the Earth is round. Why are we going round in a circle?
Yeah, but that's the thing with life. You're never going to get the answers to everything.
I want the answers to everything.
Yeah, but you can't have them.
No, I want them.
You'll
so
never
I
know.
shall have them.
No. And I like that in TV shows. Like, if you get every single detail answered, there's nothing left to your imagination, to the wonder, to the mystery. There's no mystery left. No. It's just kind of, it's all laid out for you. And I kind of don't. Yeah, I'd like that air of mystery there. That's me personally, but yeah. And I really like the way they handled that in this. I feel like that was directly talking to you. And then it was even better because the machine was like accessing files. And it started to go. And it just cut. So good. So good. I love it. Love it. Yeah, but what an episode. Yeah, it was a really good episode.
Root?
No Root, no Samaritan, no Dominic, no Elias, none of that. I actually kind of...
Not really much Fusco, really, either.
A little bit here and there.
Yeah, but not a lot.
Like, he's like talking about... tell him about your nut-job friends, you could get a group discount. Yeah. And Reese is like, you are one of those nut-job friends. So, yeah. But yeah, like, really going back to season 1 stuff.
Yeah.
Like, with the Alicia Gorman, the Nathan.
It's brewing.
Yeah, and even, like... we had the therapy sessions with Reese talking about Jessica.
Yep.
I think it even played the theme from the very first episode, the very first scene where he's on the bed with her when they're... was it the Caribbean? I don't know. They were somewhere, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the same music, yeah. Will he ever deal with grief?
No.
Will he ever confront it? Will he ever talk to Red about it, Iris? Yeah. But I love how he used her to get to the gala. Yeah. And then instantly he started getting up and like...
You know those videos? Oh, there's like a meme video about like a couple together.
Okay.
And then it's like, and then there's Dave.
Okay.
Like the third wheel of a couple.
Oh, Fusco.
Like that's how I felt in that meal because you're like, oh, like recent and then he's like, I feel like a waiter, and it's like, oh, okay.
I keep having this dream. Yeah. No, good episode. Like classic back to number episode, but we got some of that talking about grief and stuff was really interesting. So, and how different people deal with it.
Yeah.
And the world keeps turning.
Yep.
Just got to move forward with it.
And we still don't know the answers.
We don't know. I mean, I think I even said it in the discussion last episode that this has an ending and you'll get all the answers, but that's a little bit of a fabrication. You probably won't get the answers to everything, but you'll get the important answers. Yeah, so that's just how it is, life.
Yeah.
You know, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was Karma. Really enjoyed it. Not much like in the way of like action, like as in Reese beating people up or kneecapping people.
Yeah.
Not had that really. Yeah. Oh, I really liked that in the last episode. We didn't talk about it, but how they got Reese into the medical marijuana place. He's like he suffers from PTSD from multiple shootings in the line of work. I love. Yeah, it was just interesting. But yeah, and even you said about therapy sessions, and then it happened.
Yeah.
So there we go. Yeah. Anything else?
I think so.
Yeah, we're getting there. 5 episodes left. Man, it's kind of flying by.
It is fun.
I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Really, yeah. Excited to see where it goes. So, well, I've seen it, but you know, excited to see it again for the second time, maybe. So, anyway, that was Person of Interest. We'll be back in a week's time for episode 18. Don't skip it. It's called Skip. There you go. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.